What is good, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to Milwaukee Entertainment News. I'm your host, DJ Bro. Now, there was a Milwaukee legendary icon in the rock community that had recently passed, and we've been trying to get up some footage of at least a music video of him, and everyone's been pretty silent as far as any footage or even wanting to come forward and do an interview. Some people have been so hard up they won't even talk to me directly. I can only imagine the impact that Bill Lyles has had on the industry here, if this is the reaction that's happening. So I do know that his funeral is coming up, and because of the sensitivity, I guess, of the whole situation, I'm not going to be releasing any information or anything. If you know where it is, you know where it is. If you know somebody that knows where it is, go ahead and find out. But because this has been a really hard one to choke down for everybody, we will respectfully leave that alone and still reach out our prayers in hand for the family and close friends of Bill Lyles. So, there's been some things happening in Milwaukee on the hip-hop side. Now, okay, there's been a lot of people, there's a lot of, I'm going to go ahead and say it. One person believes that another person is copying off of them. Okay? Now, what's funny is that this person who says, they're copying me. I ain't copying you. I've done this for years before you even came around. What's funny is that this person over here who's actually, says that this person's copying has copied me. Okay? So, and I've seen other people copy everything. It's not copying. Okay? People get an idea and then they do it. Okay? Like with this lapel mic. Okay? Every podcast I see out here, everyone's got those big ass ugly condenser mics shoved right in their fucking muzzle, and I'm the first one out here to be like, no, let's clean it up, get rid of that shit, and get some lapel mics. Okay, I'm the first one to do that. Now I'm seeing other people cleaning up their act and using the lapel mics. Now, one, if you believe that somebody is copying you, well, just remember, imitation is the highest form of flattery. So remember that one. If they're trying to copy you, then you must be doing something right. Two, unless you have it patented, you can't claim to anything, okay? Do I run around and bitch when I hear about people copying me? No. Okay? I don't. To myself, I'll snicker, but y'all gotta stop, beefing with each other just because of some stupid shit like that. If nobody ever copied anyone, can you imagine the society we'd have? If the first person to build a road was never copied, the first person to build a car was never copied. The first person to build houses was never copied. There'd never be room for innovation. There'd never be any room for revision. There'd never be any room for, building. Because, you want to take something that somebody was doing and then take a little spin on it and put it out there. Then somebody's taking yours and putting a little spin on it and putting it out there. Like somebody in another city had tried doing what I do. Now, I haven't done this in Milwaukee yet. I've done this in other cities where we have our smokestacks for when we perform. Somebody in another city had recently tried doing that. The box ended up blowing up and, charring up the ceiling a little bit. So, in situations like that, it's like, dude, just reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'd rather you reach out to me and me tell you, yeah, dude, I bought this, that, and the third, and I put it with this, and you make sure you hook it up like this, and you'll run great. I'd rather do that than to now be limited on venues that I can go to because people are blowing them up with these damn smoke machines. People need to relax. Okay, they're copying is imitation is just a part of what happens. You think the first person to ever pick up a guitar, you know what I mean? Like if he was never copied, if that was the only guy to ever pick up and make a guitar, really? Like our society would be shit if no one ever copied anyone. So we'd still be at basic designs for everything. So when you see somebody doing it, so what? Okay, it's gonna happen. Damn, just make sure you get it on recording and post it so if anyone does, you can be, yeah, I did that first. Now, with that out of the way, let's get to what's happening. Paulie's Pub is doing some cool stuff. They have Gabriel Sanchez Trio on Sunday, April 23rd from 7 to 10. They got Dirty Boogie from 3:30 to 6. Now, at 5 o'clock, well, starting at 5 o'clock, they have shuttles available to Ope Brewing in West Dallas for the Whammy Finalist Party. Okay, so starting at 5 p.m., it'll be the same deal as all of our other concert shuttles, 21 and older, 2 drinks gets you round trip, and we'll have multiple shuttles running. So get your asses over to Paulie's to ensure that you are going to be filled in and filled up with all different kinds of musical treats. Next weekend, we got 10 Feet Tall happening over at the Q Club of Wisconsin. That is April 29th at 2454 North Grandview Boulevard in Waukesha. Show starts at 8:40-ish. Get your asses over there. Also at the Q Club, we got, for the 22nd, this weekend, they got Heart of Black, a heavy dance music. They got that coming for an $8 cover. Show starts at 8:45. Aces High, Iron Maiden Tribute, is teaming up with Hangar 18, the Megadeth tribute band, over at the favorite Dallas watering hole, Da Bar. Get your asses over there Saturday, April 22nd, to go see them motherfuckers. Okay, next weekend, we got Metal at Happy's Pub in Woodruff, Wisconsin. I don't even know where the hell that is. But Saturday, April 29th at 9 p.m., there's going to be metal over at Happy's. They got Northern Wisconsin Spring Bash, featuring Beyond Death, Tantavi, Yotuma, and local support act Rogues Gallery. So get your asses over there. This is at 1013 First Ave in Woodruff, Wisconsin. All right, so everybody remembers a while ago I reported that there was a new shop in town for all of your alternative and gothic clothing, The Omen over in South Milwaukee. Now, The Omen, now, there is a post, and I will read the post. Omen Subculture Clothing and Accessories is marking its 1-year milestone by opening its own record shop, Omen Alternative Music and Media, and they're celebrating with a killer party. I'm thrilled to announce that I'll be one of the DJs performing at the event alongside Omen's resident DJ Nailhead. Join us April 22nd, Saturday, and April 23rd, Sunday, between 12 and 7 to enjoy live DJ performances, special discounts, free gifts, and an amazing giveaway. See all you lovelies there. That was a post by Jeffrey Allen Joseph, the Goth Barge DJs. So get your asses over to the Omen, and for multiple reasons, not only for clothing, but for music. So get on down there to go see their party this weekend. Soul 2, the Bone Band, is here for one night only. Says Oak Creek Performing Arts and Education Center. Says join us April 26th at 7:30 for the Chicagoland band that will play 7+ genres of music. This group has performed at several venues such as Chicago House of Blues, Hard Rock Casino, and so many more. You will not want to miss these talented musicians perform in our state-of-the-art venue. So get your asses down over there. April 23rd, we have Give Me My Flowers happening over at Club Timbuktu. music competition hosted by Debut. Live music drink special. First place winner takes home $200 in cash and prizes. $20 cover. Special guest judges Miss Loyal, CEO Youngin, and Rog Dave. Sounds by Pig Stacks. Get your asses over there. Port Washington is having a Bloody Mary walk. Sunday, April 30th, 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at downtown Port Washington, Heart of Harbor, 218 East Main Street in Port Washington. Tickets are $30 to $35, so get your asses down over there for a little Bloody Mary walk. Saturday, April 22nd, is going to be On Top, event happening down over there at Club Timbuktu, 520 East Center Street. This is going to be with Miss Loyal and Nikki Nix headlining this with their birthday celebration, hosted by Debut, music by DJ King Monte Carlo. Drink specials, food and vibes all night long. $20 at the door. Get your asses over there. Friday, April 21st, Boba Flex returns to the back bar. Okay, this is going to be something. The show starts at 6 o'clock, goes till 2 a.m. This is over at the back bar, 1901 Beloit Ave in Janesville. Get your asses down there. Creepy Little Things has a new single that was just released called I'd Killed the Light. So, Creepy Little Things, be on the lookout for that. Look them up on any platform. X-Ray Arcade. They got some shit going down. They got... For tonight, 419, Franks and Dean's, the size 5s, courtesy of Tim and Miss Scales. 420, they got Daikaiju, Devil's Teeth, Cult of Nasty, and Fight Dice. 421, they got Living in Oblivion, in an underground video dance party. 422, they had a show moved, so I'm pretty sure they got something else going on as well, but I do not have that on this flyer. 423 they have scheduled with the Pilfers, Something to Do, and Pulpa. 426 they got Conjurer, Pains, Mind Harvester, and Want of Sin. 428 they got Origami Angel, Pink Shift, and Sweet Pill. That show was actually sold out. 429 they got Transviolet, Jaguar Twin, and then 430 they have Adrenaline Armory Metal Brunch, H1Z1, and Squid Hammer. Get your asses over to the fucking X-Ray Arcade, 5036 South Packard Ave, on any day to go see some live music. There is a sneaker ball happening Sunday, April 23rd. This will be over at Wauwatosa Lions Club at 7336 South James Street in Tosa. This is Shanique's Elegant Sneaker Ball, recognizing 40 years of greatness, red carpet event. They've got Comedian Tez happening, hosted by New Me. Okay, ticket only event, $30 in advance. It includes food and pictures. For tickets, contact Shanique Jordan on Facebook. Okay, this is happening from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. on the 23rd, so get your asses over there. Bub's Irish Pub has some things happening. They got April 19th, Main Bar Karaoke. April 22nd, Driftwood. April 29th, The Toys. So get your asses over there to go see Irish Pubs. List of shit they got going on. April 21st, Benjamin Trick, Unlikely Souls, and Lockjaw is going to be over at 1175 Sports Park and Eatery, 22840 Durand Ave over in Kansasville. Show starts at 8. Get your asses over there. April 28th at 6 p.m. Anchor Breaking the Weather over in Edgerton is having some shit happen over there. They got Cherry Pie, Anchor, and Bree Morgan Music. So get your asses over there. Now, this is over at 718 Wisconsin 59 Edgerton. So get your asses over there. Friday, April 28th. Trash Panda's got some things happening. They are going to be 421, they'll be in Portage at the Studio 301. 422, they will be at Stonefest at the Hideout Bar in Appleton. 429, they'll be at Misfits in Appleton. So get your asses over to those venues to go see Trash Pandas. Adrenaline Armory, Sunday, April 30th. They're going to be at the Metal Brunch at X-Ray Arcade with H1Z1 and Squid Hammer. Get your asses over there to go see them. Well, I know the 29th, the Toys are going to be over at Bub's Irish Pub. But April 22nd, they're going to be at Iron Ridge Spring Dance. So, and that is in Iron Ridge. Show starts at 9:30. Get your asses out there. Manitowoc County Ice Center's got something going on. They got the Glam Band, Ant Hill Mob, and Smoke Road. This is all happening Saturday, April 29th at 7 p.m. over at 4931 Expo Drive in Manitowoc. Get your asses over there. Road Crew is going to be April 22nd. They're going to be at the Etc. 2-year anniversary party. So it starts at April. So it starts at 8:30. As well as April 29th, it will be at Knuckleheads. Get your asses over there at 8:30. Well, that was surprisingly a lot less than expected, but okay, there's a lot of lists that came in from a lot of different bands, such as the Cheap Shots, and there's more stuff that's coming out from venues, such as Polly's, and more from X-Ray Arcade, and all these different festivals that are going to be happening that are all going down, starting in like May, June, July, gets into the summertime. So that's what's happening. So I expect in the next week or two here, we're going to be getting more into the summertime jams. You know what I mean? Hope everybody got everything they needed out of this and got something to do for the upcoming weekends. See you guys next week, and don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you do, name it after me.